Hi everyone, it's that woman again, and today we're going to be making a box pleated makeup bag. These are fun and easy to construct and do not use a lot of material. So let's get started. For your tools and equipment, you're going to need sewing thread, 1 fat quarter of lining material for the inner box pleats and the top of the bag, half a fat quarter for your outer box pleats, an 8-inch zip, some medium iron-on interfacing, scissors, rotary cutter, a cutting board, some quilting or dressmaking pins, sewing machine, an iron, an ironing board, and some embellishments of your choice. Iron your chosen fabric to press out any creases. From your outer box pleat fabric, cut 8 panels at 6 by 2.5 inches. From your inner box pleat fabric, cut 6 panels at 6 by 2.5 inches. And from your inner fabric, cut 2 pieces at 2 by 8.5 inches. From the lining fabric, cut 2 pieces at 8 by 8.5 inches. Cut 2 pieces of iron-on interfacing at 8 by 8.5 inches. And now adhere the interfacing to the inner fabric of the same size according to your manufacturer's instructions. Thread up your machine, machine stitch approximately 2.5. With 1 panel each of the outer box pleat material and inner material, lay right sides together and stitch along the long edge, leaving a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Back stitch at both ends. Repeat this till you have 4 outer panels and 3 inner panels connected. Do this again for the other side of the bag. Press open all seams. At the center of each inner box panel, make a mark at the top and the bottom. With the outer panels, bring up both sides and pin at the marked points. Do this along both straps. Machine stitch to secure. Only use approximately 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. We don't want this stitching to show when we put the bag together. With the top piece that measures 8 by 2 inches, lay it right sides together on top of the sewn boxed pleated base. Machine stitch with a 1/4 inch seam allowance and press open. This now forms the front or the back of your makeup bag. Top stitch to neaten off if preferred. Repeat with the other top piece. To insert the zip, lay down the outer and inner bag right sides together. Position the zip right side down to the good side of the top of the bag and pin in place. This will make it a sandwich. Replace the foot of your machine for the zipper foot, clipping it onto the left hand side. Slowly machine close to the zipper teeth. The zipper foot will do this for you if set up correctly. Move the zipper out of the way as you approach it by lifting the presser foot and sliding it along. Repeat for the other side of the bag and zip. Top stitch on either side of the zip approximately 1/4 of an inch to neaten off and hold down the underside of the zip. It would be a good idea to give your bag a press with the iron at this point of time. Separate the outer layer and the lining. Line up the seams and edges. Open the zipper halfway, very important. Sew a 1/4 inch seam around all 4 sides, leaving an opening on the bottom side of the lining to allow for turning right sides out. Turn the bag right sides out through the opening and zip closure. Now you are ready to prepare the box corners. To box the corners, spread out the corner and align the stitched side to the stitched line behind it. Place a pin to hold it and measure down 1 inch. Draw a line. Machine stitch across on this line. Cut off the triangle, leaving a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Repeat this on all 4 corners. Pull the bag right sides out through the opening at the base of the bag and zip. Push out the base and corners with a blunt tool. Stitch the opening closed either by hand or by machine. Sew a button to the front of the makeup bag and attach something to the zipper for ease of opening. I have used some ribbon and attached some beads. You can use whatever you have it on hand. And there you have it, your lovely box pleated makeup bag. Easy to construct, and I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Bye for now.